In this lesson, we're going to talk about how we can use our body position to help our motorcycles turn better. Now, we've already talked about what makes our motorcycles turn. It's that front tire dipping to the inside that's really going to create that turning motion for us, that turning action mid-corner. So how do we do that? How do we get our front tires to dip to the inside better? There's one action that we can take on the motorcycle, and that is removing or reducing the weight in our inside handlebar. That's going to allow our front tire to dip to the inside. It's going to make our motorcycles turn better. Now, when we think about that, we need to figure out how do we reduce that weight? How can we get that weight off of the inside handlebar? And the answer is pretty simple. We need to put it somewhere else. We need to figure out a place for us to transfer this weight from the inside handlebar to somewhere else so that we can remove that weight, reduce it, get our motorcycles to turn better. The primary place we're going to put that weight is going to be into the inside foot peg. Through our foot, into the foot peg. We need to create a base structure, and that structure is going to be our feet. Through that base structure, we can put all the weight that we would normally be putting onto our inside handlebar into that foot peg. So in order to get the weight to go into that inside foot peg, the first thing we need to do is get up on the balls of our feet. Really get nimble, get active, get our weight up kind of springy so we can be ready to put weight into our feet at a moment's notice. The next thing we need to do is actually going to be to rotate our knee outwards. Now, that knee rotated outwards is going to create a structure. That's going to create that structure that we can begin to put our body weight into that inside foot peg through the balls of our feet. Now, if we're standing there with our feet shoulder width apart, we don't have our structure created, and we need to put weight, transfer body weight into one of those feet, be it because we need to transfer weight to the inside of a foot peg of our motorcycle, or because somebody's trying to push us over. We can't do it. Now, if we are standing there and we have that structure created, we have a lot more ability, we have a lot more pressure that we can drive into that foot. Building that foundation with our feet, getting a strong platform to put that weight into, to transfer weight, allows us to move it off the inside hand, really allows us to do anything as far as weight transfer goes. Having that contact point through our feet, through our foot pegs, is a big deal. In this next lesson, we're going to talk more about contact points and what they mean for you as we create our perfect body position.